You get a chance to chase around some young kids on tomorrow night with Minnesota. What do you think of them boys? Crazy.
Should be fun. You know, they're a very talented team. Play extremely hard, you know, especially under Tibbs. You know, so tomorrow's going to be a great game for us, a great test, so I'm looking forward to it.
You can probably attest to trying to be young and learn how to win in this league like they're trying to, how difficult a process that is.
It's tough. It's tough. You know, you got to go through the tough times to really understand how to win. Be in different situations. You know, they played a great team last night, San Antonio Spurs. You know, looking forward to, you know, try to redeem themselves against us. We got to be prepared for it. So, you know, they're on the right track, though.
It's hard when you were young to not get mentally beaten down by losing.
Yeah, that's the toughest part. You know, that people don't understand is, you know, when every night you're going out there giving your all, you know, some type of doubt or question comes involved when you know you're doing everything you're supposed to do, but you know you just don't have that experience of knowing how to win a game, winning the last 3-4 minutes of a game. You know, that's times like this. You know, you do your best to really take heed, watch a lot of film, and learn what it takes to win.
When you see Andrew Wiggins on film, do you see any part of your younger self in him?
No, he way athletic than me. Yeah. He way more athletic than me, but you know his abilities, once he honed in on it, and you know he's capable of being everything he wants to be. You know, it's all about putting in the work, not giving up, not having no doubt, but he got all the tools.
Would Towns be a kid like a sort of a new prototypical big man with a multifaceted game?
Yeah.
He's a stud, right?
Yeah. Even last year's rookie year, you know, I fell in love with, you know, he's definitely one of my favorite big men to watch. His skill set is off the charts, what he's able to do in a post, off the dribble, from three-point line. You know, it's amazing. Just to say he's in his second year, you know, it's crazy.
As good as Tibbs is defensively, how long does it take to get to change that culture on a team? I mean, you sat here with Case. I mean, it didn't happen overnight. I mean, I know he came in preaching it right away.
Yeah. However long it takes for him to buy in, honestly. And Tibbs, you know, I've been with Tibbs, you know, a couple times on an Olympic team and on a World Cup team. And he's one of the ones that you're gonna get, you know, and it's gonna take time, maybe a year or two, but he definitely gonna get them guys going.
How does he do that? How does he like? It sounds like he gets everybody to buy in a little quicker. Is it just a little more no nonsense than some other guys?
No nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've probably seen Tibbs laugh about 2 or 3 times during the Olympics, and you know that's the Olympics team. I can't even imagine how he is with his own team.
In your opinion, how is it?
He looking a lot more comfortable. Picking and choosing his spots. You know, he had a couple great big games this year so far, but you know now it's about, you know, doing it consistently. And you know that's the next part of his game where, you know, when he have them big games, do it consistently on an every night basis, and you know it's going to continue to grow. This is only his second year.
Jonas is going through a bit of...
This is his second year, third year, right? Yeah, third year, yeah.
Jonas is going through a bit of a rough stretch right now. What do you say to him to make sure he continues to give you guys what he needs to?
It won't last. You know, we all going to go through a tough stretch. You know, you can't let that bring you down. You got to let that help build character and make you a better player in the long run. You know, and that's one thing we definitely preach, especially when you got experience under your belt. You know, never get down on yourself. Understand it's going to come.
How tough is it, I mean, these days in the NBA for big men, you go up against a team like Cleveland, and I mean, there are just some matchups that are really tough ones for 7-footers, especially guys like Jonas. How do you, if you're a big man, do you think fight through those stretches where there are some matchups that are more friendly than others?
At the end of the day, we got to be there for our teammates, you know, whether if it's a mismatch, you know, it happened to all of us at some point, you know, and we got to be there for our teammates, support them, but at the same time, understand what you could do when you go out there to try to dominate on either end. We may not need you for, you know, scoring, but we may need you defensively to be able to dominate the boards, block shots, whatever it may be. It's always something, so just be prepared for it either way.
Does he look like himself since he came back from his ankle injury?
JV? Yeah. Yeah, he's just getting in the rhythm. You know, like I said, you know, we done played some difficult matchups where, you know, it caused us to go really small at the end in the games. You know, it's not his fault, you know, not playing in the fourth quarters, but, you know, we got to find the best possible way to put him in the best position we can so he could be, you know, dominant like we normally see him.